Let's go racing from Chicagoland. Green flag in the air.
And a little bit of a checkup, pardon me, there when Brian Chambliss, a huge scramble on the top side all of a sudden. And that's absolutely caused to go 3-4 wide in the back.
The back of the pack is real shuffled up now. It's all clear for your race leaders. A little bit of 2 and 3 wide throughout the top 15 as I think most drivers were able to get that sorted out, but they survived their first exchange. A battle for the race lead sees the number 12 machine of Skylar Shackelford moving to the outside line and side by side for the race lead first time through.
Yes, indeed. Some good racing so far, but keep an eye on a lot of these drivers. The more you get racy, the more it burns out the tires, especially early in this run. And that means there's a lot of importance to try and get to the point, like Shackelford is doing on the high side.
He's got a lot of steam, and a lot of that was the push from the number 80 machine of Tommy Gossett, who gave him the run through. The 12's going to go to the race lead. Just a little bit further behind them, the 90 of Daniel E. Eberhardt. He'll go 3 wide up through the middle, splitting the 45, and some more company. Jason Jacoby also working in that middle lane as the field now chases down Shackelford, with Gossett making his own charge for the race lead on the outside down the backstretch.
And take a look at Jacoby. He's going to try and force it to the hole instead, back to the bottom side to make it 3 wide. This package comes down to a lot of confidence and aggression. So far, we're seeing guys like Shackelford, Gossett, and now Jacoby being the most aggressive. Jacoby might try and get something to work on the high side through 1 and 2.
He started in 10th position. It's only lap 4, and he was scored in the number 4 spot the last time through. But he is all over the back of Gossett, drafting these 2 cars. We're the whole way through 1 and 2, and now down the backstretch to turn 3. We saw that between a couple of pairs of cars in practice earlier tonight. We'll see how long that lasts out there on the racetrack, but for lap 4, it pays dividends, and Gossett leads on the outside line. Now the 3 car steps out of line, trying to make a move for his own.
Yeah, and he's actually going to force Shackelford to have to check up, because this is around the point where some of the drivers might see some tire slippage, but a huge move by Jacoby. They go side by side.
He'll swing to the inside and now challenge the cars that were once working together. Now foes in 3 and 4, making a move and sliding high. Here comes the crossover as Gossett goes back to the inside. He'll use the apron. The 3 of Jacoby stays on the banking, and that battle between your top 2 has reeled everybody else back in. Pace's car is way out in front of Daniel Eberhardt, who will control us back to the green flag here at turn number 4. He gets to go when he would like. From now to the end of the restart box, he'll bring them slowly at 65 all the way to the exit. Green flag is back in the air, 23 laps behind us.
And a decent start this time, but Crowder's trying to push the issue. Nearly made it 3 wide on the bottom of the racetrack. Smart for him to check up, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see Crowder shoot up to the high side down the back.
The 27 looks low. He crosses to the outside. There's the move, and he'll make it a drag race, getting up to speed into 3. Who gets more support? It's Gossett on the back of the 27. Shackelford, though, bobbled in 3, so there's no support for the 90 of Eberhardt, who tries to block. He can't do it, and here comes Crowder. After starting back in 23rd, he'll look for the race lead at lap 25 as they're 3 wide behind, and what a move by Jacoby up through the middle. He'll look for the race lead now at a 2.
Great side draft on Eberhardt that time. They're 4 wide right behind him, but Jacoby's got the run and the drafting help. He just needs to try and stick it together and hope this race continues the way it's going, but there's a crash.